What is up, everyone? It is Penguin Timer here, back with another video, and today we will be talking about one of Nitro Type's long-coming features that everyone is super excited for because it is finally here. Nitro Type Trails. Let's get right into it. So the concept of equipable trails and purchasable trails and all that type of stuff has been circling around for a long time now, and people are really excited, and it's actually finally here. Nitro Type just straight up launched it. Literally, trails are here, guys. This is not a drill. Trails are in the game. This is awesome. So we're going to check out this news post that talks about the trails and then kind of just go over like how they're going to work, how you can equip your trails, etc. I've also had a trail for the past like week or so, maybe 2 weeks. So I kind of know like what's going on. Basically, it's super simple, and we'll just, let's just get right into it. So, Nitro Type Trails. Heads up, trails are here. Hey, Nitro Type Racers, today is a big day, one you've been waiting for a long time. Trails. Did we say we were launching them soon? How about now? That's the mindset that I like, Nitro Type. Yes, sir. Not soon, now. What are trails, you ask? Simple. They're awesome customizations you equip behind your vehicle. And if that didn't make any sense whatsoever, I'll explain in a second. Of course, you can still choose to race trail-less if that's your thing, but with 5 default trails launching free for everyone today and many more to come very soon, why would you? So then it shows a picture of like the 5 different trails. I assume you got like smoke, hearts, lightning, squares, and smoke again? I'm not sure. We'll figure that out eventually. Once purchased, you never lose your trail. You'll have it forever and can use it as an unlimited amount of times. It's an easy way to show off to all the racers who are eating your dust as you speed ahead of them on the track. Hey, yeah, I like it. But why are you still reading this? Head over to the customizer and check out the trails and equip yours right now. And keep an eye on the shop as well as future seasons for a buffet of trails, including some incredibly hype ones like cheeseburgers, sushi, hot dogs, and lots of non-food trails too. I was going to say, they just started listing off like different types of food, and I'm like, wow, nice, I guess, awesome. Then there's 2 more trails over here that I will talk about in a second. I'll go over those in more detail. And for gold members, you'll get our exclusive, the blah blah blah. So make your way to the customizer and maybe the shop as well. Woo, very cool. Good luck on the track, Trailblazers. So we're gonna head over to the customizer. And as you do go back to the garage, you will see that they kind of changed something up a tiny bit. They made the square behind your car like a dark gray, like the site's background now. I don't know how I think about it. It doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, we will head over to the customizer if this thing will ever load, and we will check out some of the brand new trails that Nitro Type has for us today. So for this thing should be here for everyone now, not just for me. We got trails. As the 3rd slot, and now you can see all the different types of trails that you can earn, or at least the ones that I have, and there's one more not here that we'll talk about in a second. But first, we will go through each trail and how you can get it, or not really, because half of them are default, but it's fine. First trail we got is the gold trail. You get this thing for being gold. This thing actually launched like two days ago, I think. I don't know. This thing was already out beforehand. Basically, you get the gold trail for being gold. Makes sense. Pretty straightforward. Please that's my custom trail. Dust. This is the first of the normal ones. Honestly, looks pretty basic, pretty normal. I can't see too many people using this. Then we got Lovely. I like this one. The hearts are a nice touch. The pink sparkle's also kind of cool. I like it. Nice, lovely trail. Next we got Shock. The lightning, of course. Yeah, sure, honestly. I like it. Then we got Puff, which is like smoke, or not smoke, it's like dust but white, sure, okay. And then we got Bits, which is the classic squares trail for anyone who's been playing the game for a while. Sure, like it. I guess it could be said that all of the trails, at least the basic, the 5 like starter trails that everyone gets, are very like straightforward, simple, nothing too flashy, nothing too creative. They're just supposed to be like starter trails so that you can use a trail if you don't have to buy anything, or you don't have gold membership, or you not the 10K subscriber YouTuber or anything like that. So you can have them just like everyone gets them, and of course it's setting like a very low bar so that Nitro Type, when they release better trails, they have more to build off of. So they're setting the bar low for like the normal trails so that when they start to release like cooler trails in the shop and in the season, then they'll be much cooler in comparison, and so people can actually want to get those trails. Which is why the starter trails aren't like amazing or anything, because they don't want to make starter trails amazing. Okay, it makes sense, okay? So yeah, these are the 7 different types of. There's 7 different trails that are here. These are the ones that I have at least. You can use one at a time. You can equip them in the trail thing. It all makes sense. However, there is one more different type of trail that we have not talked about yet, and I'm actually going to go back to the news post to show you guys this trail. So the last different type of trail, on top of the gold trail, my trail, and the 5 basic trails, is the cash money trail. This trail also came out a couple days ago, I think. Basically, you get this trail for purchasing money on the Nitro Type store, and I'll show you how to do that in a second if you ever do want to do that. So it's designed to be some sort of a reward for the people who purchase Nitro Type cash in the store. Makes sense. I like it. Sure. Yes. Fine. Yeah, absolutely. Good idea. So one more thing, for those of you who purchase Nitro Type cash in the future or in the past, you'll notice you have an exclusive trail in your customizer. Cash money, looks like that. Very, very straightforward. Not really much to talk about there. I like the idea. I like the trail. It looks pretty cool. I will not be buying cash because I don't do that. But yeah, I like the trail nonetheless. So yeah, that basically sums up the launch of trails. I'm not going to try and keep this video super long or anything. It's a fairly straightforward thing to talk about. There's now currently 8 different types of trails. One of them's custom, one of them's gold, one of them's for buying cash, and the other 5 are normal. Other than that, I assume that Nitro Type's going to be wanting to put a lot of trails into the game soon. And probably the 2 ways that they're going to do that are for oh my god, what's it called? The item shop. The item shop. Nitro Type is definitely going to put trails in the item shop. Buy them for some amount of money. I don't know how expensive they're going to be yet. I assume they're not going to be too expensive because, like, they're not cars. But at the same time, animated trails are pretty cool. I'm a big fan of trails. I like them. And so they're probably going to be fairly expensive. So start saving up. And the second place that Nitro Type is probably going to want to put trails is in the season pass. However, the current season doesn't end until June 2nd, which is pretty far away from now. So I don't know if they're going to try and, like, slide them into this season or like wait till next season. I don't know, because like next season's like a month and a half away, so yeah, I couldn't tell you. But definitely in future seasons, Nitro Type is 100% going to have trails there, just because that makes a lot of sense. Now trails are supposed to be any type of, or they're supposed to be like the other type of loot reward, like stickers, like cars, like cash, like titles. Trails are just another different type of loot. And obviously, I like them. I really like them. I think trails are awesome. I think there's something that should definitely be in the game. I think it's a fantastic idea all around. And I can't wait to see what types of trails that Nitro Type is releasing for us in the shop and in the Season Pass coming soon. Yay! Other than that, I actually had an idea for a video I want to talk about here. I want to have a thing where we have like a trail contest. So we come up with a bunch of different ideas for trails and we have like a contest and see if we can get one of the trails in the game. I don't know if this is possible, and I'm going to talk to Travis about it, but if you guys are still watching right now, you're probably my biggest fans because you actually watched the entire video. Love you guys. But if you guys are watching right now, comment down below like #pineapple, okay? And underneath the #pineapple, let me know whether or not you would want a video or like a contest where we vote on different trails and try and get them in the game. That's just an idea I had. I don't know if it's possible or not, but if you guys do want that, I will do everything in my power to make it possible. And so that would be pretty awesome. So if you guys are watching, listening right now, let me know if you guys do want that. It sounds pretty cool to me. I'm just saying, guys, that sounds pretty cool to me. And I'll see if I can make it happen. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about trails down in the comment section. Yeah, trails are in the game now. Woohoo! Yay! I'm a huge fan of this. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.